All right, our last two examples are going to talk about insurance companies. This is a really cool line of work. And when I say cool, I don't know, maybe it's terribly boring, but I think it's really cool to see how much insurance companies profit. And this is actually a line of work called actuary, and it's very profitable. So if this interests you, maybe you want to look into that. Primo Insurance sells an annual car insurance policy for $1,350. Based on the past data collected, an average of 1 in 50 policyholders will file a $6,000 claim, and an average in 1 in 100 policyholders will file a $15,000 claim, and then a whopping 1 in 300 policyholders will file a $33,000 claim. So I set us up with our probability distribution. We have the event. I've been calling that the outcome. Same thing. And then, this is the value. I'm not saying winnings because we're not betting, all right? And then the probability. And what we're asked to find is the expected value to the Primo Insurance Company, okay? So per policy sold. Now, Primo Insurance sells the policy for $1,350. That's if no claim is made, that insurance company is going to make that much. Now, I don't know the probability of that yet, but we're going to get back there. But now a $6,000 claim, well, that is, they've already took in $1,350, but now they have to pay out $6,000. So that's why I'm going to take away the $6,000. And so then that company, Primo, is out $4,650. They told us the probability for that, which is 1 in 50. So there's that probability. Now, for a $15,000 claim, again, they pocketed $1,350, but now they have to pay their person $15,000 because of the car wreck they got into. And so now they're out $13,650. And I should be a good teacher and show all these dollar signs. It just gets so messy in here. All right. And then again, that for the $15,000 claim, it was 1 in 100. And so the very last one, they pocketed $1,350, but this was a really bad accident. And that's why they have to pay $33,000. And so then they're out $31,650. And that was given to us 1 in 300. And so that's why if you were this person that had to claim this, that's why your insurance is going to skyrocket because they're not willing to lose that much money again. Now, to figure out the no claim, well, remember, all of this stuff has to add to 1. So that's why it's going to be 1 minus 1/50th minus 1/100 minus 1/300. Now, if you do this, it depends on your calculator that you have. But if I do 1 minus 150 minus 1 divided by 100 minus 1 divided by 300, I'm going to get 0.967 if I round. And what I really want to encourage you to do is please, 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 in your calculator, use entire answer. Just in case, it has a round off error. And so what I mean by that is I'm going to go to Desmos. And let's go to scientific. Or, you know, if you want to use Google Sheets, that's totally fine too. 1 minus 1 divided by 50 minus 1 divided by 100 minus 1 divided by, what was it, 300. So you'll see that there. And so what I mean about using the whole thing is, let me just go back. If I want to find the expected value, well, once again, it's your value times your probability plus your value times your probability. And you could just put minus at this point, or you can put plus a negative, whatever you feel good about. And then minus 31,650. Now, so when I go back to Desmos or whatever you feel comfortable with, see what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 1350. And then I'm going to times it, and I'm going to push the answer key, and that will put everything in there. So if you're using like Google Sheets or Excel, you're just going to select the cell. So then you don't have any round off issues. And so now I'm going to minus 4650 times 1/50 minus 1360. Nope, forgive me, 13,650 times 1 divided by 100 minus 31,650 times 1 divided by 300. And I get $970 exactly. Now, if you round it a little bit, it really depends on how the program in my Open Math is programmed, or the problem, I should say. So if it is a little off, I have to just double check. They might be using the rounded error, the 0.967. So let me just show you that quickly, just so that makes sense. So I'm going to, if I were to take this away, and I put 0. And of course I already forgot it, 0.967. I'm going to go back here, 6, 7. And see how now I get $970.45 because I've rounded. All right, so you just have to be careful. And again, it's just how my Open Math is programmed. For me personally, I like to always use the whole value because in mathematics, you should not round into the very end. So I'm going to say, and it's exact, $970. And so what that's telling us is that the expected value for Primo Insurance per policy, the expected value per policy, which is amazing, is $970. So that helps this company figure out what they should in fact even charge for their annual insurance policy. Because wow, making a profit of almost $1,000 on every customer, they're doing pretty darn good.